Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to the next episode of Ender Magnolia. Last time out, well, we were, for the first time, learning what this game is truly all about, right? As we fought against Garm, definitely the hardest boss we've come across so far, and I would say, like, genuinely quite a hard boss, to be honest. But, you know, that's what this game is all about, right? We're here for difficult bosses, and we don't shy from difficult fights. So, let's see where we can find the next one on our list. Ah, no! There we go. Now, Garm's given us the new ability, which is to be able to smash through the floor just like that. And so, looking forward to getting whatever that stuff is down the bottom there. Hit your way through there, smash your way through that guy. You know what? I do have to be a little bit careful here. Ah! Yeah, I do have to be a little bit careful here, because whilst, you know, these guys obviously aren't bosses, so they are quite easy. They do sort of add up a little bit. And we do need to get back to the actual rest plays. There we go. What do we get? We get a charm fragment, increases max HP by 5. It's the vanilla ice cream, the pepperoni pizza of pickups. Now, we haven't actually tried our new scythe attack, but I'm sort of reasonably happy with the hammer. Like, I generally tend to prefer going for the slower, heavier attacks, to be honest. But we certainly can try the scythe. Okay, up we go. So the plan is that we'll presumably, like, go up and then loop back round somehow. We've already used 2 heals, so I'm kind of feeling okay to maybe go back and just get... The fact that you can sort of run through enemy hitboxes is a little bit broken. But yeah, okay. So we get our rest spot there. So we need to go sort of over this way, right? We're trying to loop back to here, essentially. Like, I'm fairly sure that Garm's ability that we've just got... Yeah, so it gives us the ability to go down there, which is probably the next big area we want. I honestly don't remember what's through there. I think we probably can. I don't remember super clearly. Like, we might be able to go that way. It's just that we were told to go to the mines first, and so that's sort of where we ended up going. Ow. Damn. Okay. So, is there even a way? Right. No, I remember. This way was always available, but I said that we weren't going to go this way. Yeah, I remember now. Whoop! Oof. I'll take a heal. Oh! That's just a piece of foreground. I see. So wait. If we end up here... Yeah. I figured that had to be something. Press the wrong button. Materials, 130. So are materials different from scrap then? Because that's a little vague, to be honest. Because if I go to equipment... it doesn't really say anything about how much scrap or materials I'm holding, to be honest. So was that the same one? No. Okay, so if we go down here... Oh, interesting. Going down here is just kind of gonna... Right, this is just a little loop. There's just a little loop. So there's definitely more to discover up the top here, but it doesn't look like there's an obvious path to get up to the top, because we've hit the roof here, and this is just going to loop us back round. So we're going to end up going down here, down to this one. I mean, obviously we can fast travel to a spot at any point we want, right? So now what is that? Oh, okay, it's given us +1 recovery. Not like on a permanent basis, but on a, yeah, you can have it for now basis. It's a grimoire. Unlocks new items that can be forged at crafteries. An excerpt from a House Milius grimoire. It contains plans for arcane instruments. Well, overall, I'm very happy with that. We're going to go down here now. Yeah, it's odd, because there's something else here as well, isn't there? We're going to go down here to get that item, because that's got to be worth a backtrack. It's got to be worth a backtrack. Whee! Yes. Down, down, and this way. Ah, might as well. Now, in the first game, you could only... Well, I suppose you can always return to a respite. At will, you can always return to any respite you want. So in a way, you can always get back to essentially any part of the place. Oh, we got to go from high though. Okay, now remind me, where are we shooting for? We're shooting for right from the edge of that thing. Nice. It's a magic vial. Grants an additional relic slot. The device that facilitates the use of arcane instruments. Simpler magic uses runes, while complex magic requires vials. Perfect. And that turns that room blue. So, with that, we can return to Respite. So that's fine. Actually, we don't even need to return to Respite. We can just now fast travel. So that's fine. Interesting. What's left to be found in that section there, I wonder? We'll check that out later. For now, do we want to go back to the craftery? We have new things that we can craft, and then we have a new path there. Yeah, let's check it out. Like maybe we'll get some story. Okay. Any memories to share? No? Okay. Thanks all. It's teeming with homunculi out there. Take care now. Times like these, you need to make sure you get plenty of rest. Why not take a break on the sofa there? Ah, I thought there would be more dialogue to be had. Is this someone we've spoken to? Hey, you been taking care of Moonin for me? Like I said before, we need to get the grand lift in Old City working again before we can access the central stratum. Things would be a lot easier if we could find the chief a tuner. The restricted areas are bad news. Don't go letting your guard down. So, what do we have? We've got Magic Vial. He's got 13 in stock. That grants the relic slots. We have a Thistle Bangle. Well, we have one of those in stock. And we have mixed parts. We have 2 in stock. No, he's got 2 in stock. I mean, we've got the materials. Why not, right? Thistle Bangle. How does this compare to what we currently have? Bracelet left, bracelet right. So this gives us more. Actually, it's strictly better than bracelet right, isn't it? Wait, are we just using bracelets? I thought we upgraded ourselves to the crude bangle and the worn bangle. Like, isn't that what we're wearing? Or did we never equip them? I don't know. But we're going to buy that. We'll buy these 2. And we can't afford one of those. So that's fine. I don't know. Let's go and have a rest and have a little look. So I'm wearing a crude bangle and a worn bangle. Now I could take Thistle Bangle, or right, okay, bracelet is the item slot, not the name of the item. Right, so Thistle Bangle does indeed just improve all of those stats, so that's fine. Oh, and you've got different sets that you can select, so you're able to quickly swap builds, I suppose. Fine. Now this has got better AoE, better speed, but less break damage. Only slightly less power, though. Go on then. Let's try it out. As far as relics go, we've now got 5 slots, so we can also take... Recover 3 hit points every time an enemy is defeated. Don't hate it. Let's do it. I mean, probably over time, you do want to... just be buying as many of those vials from him as you can, right? So what is supposedly down here? Stay back, don't come any closer. Is this indicative of it being all poison level? Subterranean waterway. Hard to believe a place like this exists beneath Old City Market. We can't attack. Oh no, we can attack with the gun. We can gun. Hello. I nearly drowned, but an Attuna came to my aid. All of us that were cast aside, she understood how it felt. So clearly we must like unlock an ability later that actually lets us dive, because there ain't no diving currently. Well, at least it's not a poison swamp. It's a corroded warning sign. Do not dispose of homunculi in the waterway. Homunculi of dubious nature have been sighted. Turning back is recommended. Maelius Homunculus Guard Corps. Oh, pew pew pew! Oh, they're kind of like having the wherewithal to sort of stay away from me now. If we go down there, I'm not sure we can get back up immediately. Let's see. Hello! Ah! Ah! Oh, we're doing this sort of thing, are we? Like the old wasps in the last game. Whoop. Ah, okay, we can't jump when we're under a waterfall. Oh, but this enables us to sink down, because it's an underwater waterfall. Ah, do we want to go down? Yeah, go on. Because, like, you know, as we've discussed before, what's the downside of dying in this game? There, like, kind of literally isn't one. Like, sort of happy to continue to the right. That's sort of passive-aggressively making me gradually fall. They're like rats with little things kind of strapped to their heads, aren't they? Pew pew pew! How far have we got now? Yeah. There's lots of side pathing that we've not done there. So wait, okay, we can't get that way at all. For humans toiling until cores break. I didn't quite catch the end of his line there. Huh. Ah. Right. Well, the hidden path always has to be a pretty good shout, right? And this looks like actually a different biome anyway. Oof. Ow. Okay. Quick retreat, then we'll head back in. He was about to backhand me there as well. What do we get? It's Chloe's bracelet. Improved stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. A distinctive bracelet engraved with the name of an attuner, Chloe. Judging by the intricate craftsmanship, it was likely a gift from a loved one. Ah. So that's it. It's just a little Easter egg room. Very nice. Right, back down we go. Well, I guess we have to continue down from this path, right? Oh, we got another one of those. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to be able to hit us from there. Ouch! It's okay, we don't actually need to fight those guys. Oh. Bit unfortunate there with the hit. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No healies left either. No heals left. Respite. Nice. That's what we like to see. Let's have a chat. There were a lot of other homunculi kids at the subterranean testing site too. We all had the same hair and looked alike. I thought of them as my brothers. You were there too. We spent a lot of time together. You don't remember, do you? I'm sorry. No, never mind. All the same, thank you for sharing that with me. Let's check what we've got here. So that's going to lower attack. It gives us a plus 10 on hit points. A plus 35 on defense, though, actually. That's a plus 20 on defense. So hang on, wait. What's better? Crude Bangle is 510. Thistle Bangle. So heal potency is the 10. The 5 is defense. So that gives us a 20. This is giving us a +5 on attack. So I think Crude Bangle. Wait. What? Thistle Bangle gives us the +5 on attack. Crude Bangle gives benefit to defense and heal potency. But if I try and de-equip Crude Bangle to put Chloe's bracelet on, I've got -5 on attack, -10 on heal potency. Oh, because the bracelet itself gives you -5 on attack. Fine, okay. Man. How the UI for this game relays information is not super brilliant. It's not the best equipment screen I've ever seen, to be honest. It is quite... Yeah, it's not brilliantly laid out. We've got some mixed parts to unlock. Rocket Fist. Fires a projectile diagonally upwards. Okay. Or we have Eviscerate, which is a spinning tornado that ignores the enemy's defenses and continuously does damage for as long as the button is held. Lilac is able to move and jump while using this ability. Well, yeah, we're gonna unlock that one. And maybe we will decide that we like it. I don't know. Obsolete core and antiquated parts. That is just so... It's so context sensitive, but I guess it makes sense to unlock all the abilities that we can unlock as we go. So this one has higher break damage. It's shorter range though. It is shorter range. I think I prefer the longer range stuff. You can go here though. We'll take the Rocket Fist. Why not? Pew! If we climb up from here, where do you think we go? Well, let's try going out from here. So, there must be an ability to like grapple swing from these things on the ceiling. Okay, get that guy out of my face. I have a feeling that unless there's another underwater waterfall here. Unless there's another underwater waterfall, this might be the end of this path and we do actually have to go upwards from that rest site effectively. Yeah, we're not getting down there. We're not getting down there. Okay, right. So that's good in a way. That means this respite is like the direction we have to go, right? Hello. And a tuna. It appears we were too late. What is this? Blighted note. To whoever has the misfortune of coming across this letter, do me the honour of seeing to it that my arcane instrument is left in good hands. For someone that spent so much of her life running away, things down here were pretty good. There is a cruel finality to death, but my belongings will serve as proof that I lived. This will prove most useful. We should be grateful. Her last wish. We should honour it, for the sake of those that remain. Let's go. So what do we get? We get Dive, an arcane instrument that allows one to traverse the waters. With it, attacking, recovery, evasion, and dashing may be performed just as effortlessly as on solid ground. You may now move freely in all directions while in water, as well as perform attacks, dodges, and healing. Explore areas under the water to discover new paths and items. Well, with that, let's see if this path then loops around. I don't know. Oh, hey! Do you know what I've just noticed? So I said right at the start of the game that, like, oh, they've gone for the more detailed map now. Because the original Ender Lilies, all you had was each room was a box that showed entrances and exits to it, but you didn't actually get any sense of the actual topology of the room itself. But actually, you do have the boxes for where the room boundaries are overlaid. So I wonder if there's a way that you can set the... I wonder if there's a way that you can set the map style. I don't know. That's interesting. Right, so we know this room is that large, so we can kind of get a sense as to whether a room is going to loop back round or not. It doesn't tell you where the exits are to the room, though, in the way that the other one did. So if I go here, I know, right? Can't do that from there, but we can get you like this. Ah, that's a one-way. So maybe there's a way that you come down from that side and are sort of forced to swim. It might well be that there's an alternate route which takes you to that respite from that direction or from that waterfall. We're going to check to see if there's any hidden pathways here, though. That looks like it could be something. 400 materials. Use it to fabricate items in the craftery. But yeah, it sort of looks a bit like we are not getting out of this way. We're not getting out this way. Pretty sure it's not going to let us swim up a waterfall. Or we just start salmoning it up and we are totally just going to swim up a waterfall. Because, like, why the heck not, right? Oof. Okay. Do you know what? Can I actually just get round these guys? Pick up. This is an attuner's pendant. Increases damage dealt by 20% when attacking in the water. A pendant worn by an attuner that lived with the homunculi in the waterway. While simple in its workmanship, it appears to have been a gift from the homunculi and remains in good condition. The sentiment behind it makes it invaluable. Can we just get around this guy like that? Get around you, get around you. Yeah, and just kind of go for this, right? This room's turned blue, so that's fine. We've got all the stuff out of it. Ugh. Yeah, that upward rocket hand thing is just not... It's just not really possible to aim it in any sort of sensible way. Right, so this is the bottom of that pathway there. Okay. Okay, so we know this room presumably links up to this one then. This path then is almost certainly the way to go, given that it's a path which is only accessible by you being able to dive, and it's next to this Atuna's Respite just here. It's gotta be this is the path. So these are the side paths. Let's go and check out the one on the left first. I mean, sometimes, of course, it is impossible to know because you actually are just going to end up like going to a different. What's the word? You just end up in a different biome anyway, right? That's a good point, actually. We are currently... Yeah, we're actually going through a series of one-ways right here, so... Good that there's, like, no downside to getting taken down. Leto, something about this place feels soothing. Personally, I would rather not linger. And here I thought you liked being underground. Okay, we'll take a heal there. So where have we ended up? Oh! Right, we're going to end up back here, maybe. Or end up down this path. Yeah, I see. The easiest way to get back and do this side path might actually then be to fast travel back to here and then go around the other way. But we'll just have to see, right? Ah, we've got to be a bit higher this time. Fine. Oh. No. Right. It is a real current that's going to take us. When we do find a bench next, we are going to get rid of this rocket hand, though. Fine, there's a thing up there that we cannot quite get yet. And, yeah, fine, this is literally just going to deposit us down here. Well, we know all of the stuff that's in here. But that was an interesting excursion to find out that you can indeed swim up a waterfall the wrong direction. Right, best way to get to there. I mean, I suppose we could swim through the minefield, but it's probably actually easier to fast travel to here and work our way back round. And we might as well actually make use of, not the equivalent of the abilities. Please just return our rocket fist. Thank you. The scythe actually sort of fine because the axe doesn't quite do enough damage to really justify The axe doesn't really do enough damage to really justify ever particularly accepting the smaller combo. The smaller... It's a 2-hit combo rather than a 4-hit combo, and it takes longer, which is like, okay. So, you know, where's like, why would I ever agree to do that, you know? Oh, okay, can't quite get past that in one go. Weep. Right, we'll come here and take a heal. Oh, we've been electroshocked. Can we go up this path? So these side paths are sort of what we're looking at. I'm not sure we can get up here yet. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to get up there. So we will be looking to go probably up this path, I suppose. Now what I've done, right, is I've kind of neglected my usual exploration style, which is to always try and backtrack on yourself before you do anything else. We wouldn't have been able to go this way without being able to do this anyway. Hello. It's another grimoire. An excerpt from House Milius' grimoire. It contains plans for arcane instruments. You haven't been abandoned for long, but one day you'll be just like us. Okay, so that loops round nicely there. Odds on there being a hidden room here? Low. So now we don't want to go this path. We'll go that path. Yeah. We'll go this way this time. Okay, now these rats, I don't think these rats can get into the water. So... Oh, disagree. Where's that hitbox? Materials, nice. Okay, that doesn't give us an immediate blue room. Wait. So yeah, so we've done that path there. So what am I missing from this room then? Pickup wise. Because that's not totally obvious. There's not much to this room. Why hasn't this room turned blue? Oh! That's weird. It now has. Huh. Okay. Okay, here's our next one. Yay! We miss the mines, don't we? The children yearn for the mines. Thankfully, their spikes are reasonably easy to avoid. Come on. It's just slightly out of range. Okay, can we go this way and then this way and then... Oh no! Oh, right in my face! Unidentified core. Components that can be used to enhance Nola's abilities. A special core was created in secret by House Milius. It was never commercially produced. Right, that's turned this room blue straight away, so I'm not even going to bother going through that section because we know there are no more pickups to be had here. Not sure what we could be missing down this central shaft though, but that's going to be a secret for another time. We're going to go in fast travel to this respite, and indeed that is going to be the end of this week's episode. If we go enhance abilities quick, Nora, the unidentified core, we're going to need an extra one to upgrade there, so nothing to be doing. And I don't think that can work on anyone else there, so that's all fine. We did get the Attuner's Pendant and Sanguinary Raven. Oh no, aerial attack damage. We already knew that one. But 5 out of 6 slots. Let's increase by 20% more in water. Why not? Save the game up there. That's going to be everything we have time for in this week's episode of Ender Magnolia. If you're enjoying this playthrough, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next week for more underwater action. It's a water level. I'll see you then. Bye for now.